Yes.
Get in here and look at some of these stats real fast before we get into all of it. He ain't mic'd up yet. He ain't mic'd up yet. He ain't mic'd up yet. He's not mic'd up yet.
We here.
Keep him in it. Keep him in it. So KingFaulk.
Yeah.
Let's start with this, man. You had a 19-0 season, almost, 18-0 season last year, 17-0 last year, in the NFC Championship game. And since then, you guys were talking about being the revenge tour. Can you explain that to me, please?
We felt like we let ourselves down last year. We were undefeated, and we just ran into a hot Giants team at the time, and we felt like we just didn't play our best ball. And we were, very young team, and we felt like, this year is our year. So, every game we play is going to be the revenge tour to get back to that point, to the NFC Championship, and then get to the Super Bowl. Well, the original greatest show on turf, they won. So to be in the same breath as them is great. But to be better than them, we got at least one. We got one. And if we win, we'll let the public and people compare and take care of that. But we need to win to be put in the conversation, to be on that level with those guys. And we got a good chance to do that this year if we play the way we played today. Oh, not good red. What score on?
This first spread them out with all of these
10-10.
Who's up with Brown though?
To your rookie receiver, get the full spot, the Canadian nightmare.
Oh, you shooting weapons? What's my play?
Well, I think offensive coordinator, I think Goff did a great job in just spreading the ball around. But it all starts with our leader at the wide receiver position. That's Sammy Watkins. He's probably our best receiver all around. and whether he gets 10 targets or 1, he plays the same. And I think Phelps realized his hard work and how he stepped back this year, and that allowed Falk to step up and have a great year. And I think going forward, they're just going to grow together. But it all starts with the leader, Sammy Watkins, at that position.
I mean, the controversial name in itself is so far. Look at his last name. I mean, if you don't say it like that, you don't know where Rooks is. Still sounds like how far is it now? Allow him to have his last name like that. Even though that's his last name, they were saying they were going to take it. What controversy did that bring when your team know that it's not the time? It's so close to name. It's almost like meet the fools.
Yeah. Well, you know, the kid, you know, and I call him a kid. He's only 20 years old. He can't help what his name is, and it doesn't help that he's fast. So you know, it's just one of those things. I just hope the public and you know they can understand that, you know, that's his name, and you know just like everybody else's last name, we just gotta respect it and move on.
I mean, Jared Goff's the best quarterback in the NFC right now. 224 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions today. What do you think for completion ratio? Would you say that was a solid game for them,
I would say the first half Jared was forcing it. I think we may only call 3 runs the first half, and I think we were just forcing it, and we left some plays on the field with the Panthers, and we came out second half, we settled down, and Jared was able to show the quarterback he's been all year. But I think other than just emotions and running high, I think the first half we didn't show what team we were, but we went in a half, adjusted some things, you know, we're down 6-0, and then we came out being the team we know we could be.
I mean, they gave y'all 10 points in this game, and y'all kind of proved off what you took the turning point in this game.
I think once we broke the code, you could call it Da Vinci Code or whatever it was, and Falk had that long reception, and we scored. I think our opponent, you know, they realized that, hey, they didn't woke up, and it was 4th and inches in their territory. Instead of kicking a field goal, they went for it, and Michael Brocker set his block, and he made a great tackle on a fullback dive. And you know, after that we scored. You know, we broke a long one. We caught them in a blitz, and they were screwing our safety down, playing with their safety, and Falk, you know, he went yard. And that was the game. That was the difference.
Would you say a Super Bowl bust this year, knowing that you still have a very young football team?
Yes, I would say Super Bowl or bust. We felt like last year was our year. We worked very hard all season to get back to this point and prove a point. But, you know, Super Bowl or bust. With the talent we have, the culture we have, Super Bowl or bust.
Do you think you can continue to win ball games with DeMarcus Felton for 33 yards? He only got 2 catches today. Would that become a problem? Or you think Sammy Watkins is Sammy Watkins will catch 22 yards? Would that be a test of the game plan was to go to Falk back and improve the run game a little bit more this year, because Gurley had 99 yards and 3 touchdowns today, and Junior had 16 yards, 13.2 yards average. You ran the ball a lot more than we usually accustomed to. How y'all team run around the couple of seasons, ran the ball a lot more. Was that the defense of the Panthers, or was that just something you
Just trying to be more balanced. We have 2 stud running backs, and Falk Jr. and Gurley, and you know, with the weapons we have on the outside, it's kind of easy to forget those guys. And with Phelps and Sammy, we just told them, hey, look, you know, we're going to check, and Goff did a great job at the line checking whatever they gave us. So it was predicated on what they showed. And we know whatever number Goff called, you know, he's our leader, and that's where we went.
so many interceptions this year. Newport this year. I mean, you ran into something back again today. How do you feel about having these pieces? Like, he's a second-year player. KingFaulk is a second-year player. You still got Watkins, who's young. Your middle linebacker is one of the best linebackers that came out in that class. This team is young. Do you think you have success from here out in the future, or you see yourself keeping this team together? And the reason why I ask that is the second part of the question is you got rid of Donald, which supplies the entire league for first, next year, first and second. The draft picks is beautiful, but losing Donald in the middle of the presence of one of the best D tackles in the NFL right now, didn't seem like it slowed you guys down this year.
I think we just rallied. We rallied as a team. You can't replace a talent like Aaron Donald. He was that was a double team. It was a double team. He got double team every play. And he made our whole defense better. But him and the management couldn't come to terms on the contract, and we knew we were going to lose him. So we just said, hey, you know what? Let's try to get something for him. And that's what we did. We rallied, and I think the guys grew up. Our linebacker grew up, our D-line grew up. And with Rice and Phelps and Reef, and John Johnson and those guys, I think we're set up for the long term. But is any given Sunday, any given year, and you're not promised tomorrow. You're injury away from being instead of being 14-2, being 2-14. So that's where we're at with it, and we just have to win now, and tomorrow will come, and hopefully we can keep the core guys together. But it's the NFL, and that means not for long. So we'll see.
The NFC's side is set right now. Chicago Bears, you got the players. This is the team you lost to this year. Actually, a big loss. One of the frustrating losses you had this year was the Chicago Bears. 23-14 lost to them. Is this a revenge game for you guys, or did you just stand the course and taking it one game at a time?
Definitely a revenge game. We owe those guys. Played them back in week 9, and come to find out that game determined home field advantage. So we definitely owe them. We lost by 9 points, 23-14, and we had 7 turnovers. We got to take care of the ball, or it'll be the same way. Defense plays solid, but we just got to keep Yoda in the pocket. And follow our keys, and offense just not turn the ball over. And I think this week, second half, we got to running the ball. If we run the ball and catch them, when they're bringing guys down the box with our speed and with our specialists, I think we'll be fine next week. We're actually looking forward to it. Can't wait. Bart Scott for us.
It's the franchise guru signing out, bringing you KingFaulk and the Rams after their 38-6 victory over the Panthers. Album Malcolm. Up next, Chicago Bears and Young Hood. The revenge tour continues. Good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.
I'm like, yeah, nice tea,
Where the